Hey guys, welcome back to Smithoutpost. Today we are playing RoadCraft. And we got some heavy machinery we're dealing with here.
I actually don't mind it.
Yeah, we did a little test run on it. It's not bad.
It will not let me... Oh, so if I hit tab, it brings up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, look, here's the resources for the trees, the ground. When you start this game, you have to drive your vehicle super slow
Yeah,
through crappy terrain.
crappy terrain.
Let's see, why can't I go over there? Here. Oh, there's a sand quarry. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get to our car. Okay, hold on.
Are you going to the sand
No, I'm
quarry?
here with you. So I think that we should show
You're not
them...
with me.
What?
I'm over at the construction depot. You're over at the transformer station.
Yeah, because we're going to show them how to cut these trees down.
Okay, do you want me to come to you?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I have to drive there, right?
Somebody...
Oh.
You,
Oh.
you're not in that big truck. Did you just tip over all my... You didn't strap the wood down, honey, and you're driving it. You've tipped over all that wood now. So, okay, so let's show some machinery that's over here. The thing that I'm in, I'm going to show you how to cut down the trees. And then we'll show you how to do the stumps, and we'll show you how to load it. Nicole's going to have to work on picking up the tree branches since she decided to take off without strapping them down. So
I didn't do that. So what happened was I changed vehicles.
And those weren't strapped.
And so I changed vehicles into this vehicle because I was in my regular car
And then?
and dropped them.
So if I move it forward, it's going to bring out the boom. If I bring it back, it brings the boom back. If I go to the sides, it turns it. Shows kind of down the bottom right, but I'll show you how I do it. I'm facing the... I'm going to go up where she is so she can pick it up. Okay, let's go.
Okay, claw.
This takes a little bit of time to get used to. This is not an easy thing to get used to.
No, it is not, especially with this frickin' claw. Okay, okay, okay. Look at it. It's like it can't even grab anything.
Okay, so when you get next to a tree, it's going to have a saw that comes up. So when it turns green, that means you're at like the right distance. I always press spacebar to put the thing in park so it doesn't move.
Okay.
I bring the boom forward. I hit 1. Brings it out. And it just cuts the tree for me. Boop. I bring it back. And I turn. Sometimes when you're using the mouse, you got to go slow because if you do it at an angle, it just goes haywire. Okay, then I'm going to go to where Nicole is so she can put this in her boom truck. I'm going to, because she's farther down, I'm going to park it. I'm going to extend it so it's next to her, at least close enough to her machine. I'm going to hit 1, and it's going to cut it down for me. There, now she's able to load it into her car. Boop. And there we go. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to remove the stump. So if I hold tab, I can get to the stump grinder. I'm not close enough. And I'm going to have to back up and go to the stump grinder. They actually want you to be pretty close to these things. Here we go. And it's always wet. I think after this we have to put the, it says something with the cable, you said?
Yeah, I think after we do this part, we have to do something with the cable.
So even if it's a little tiny baby stump, it's not going to let you run it over.
No.
Okay, let me go to this. There, now here's the grinder. Take it out of park. Here we go. We're going to go grind that stump just so we can see. But you really got to do some trees and then the stumps. Some trees and then the stumps. Here we go. Okay, we're on the stump now, so we're going to get up next to it. We're going to hit 1. gonna grind her all the way down.
I'm like all wrapped up here. Wow.
And there. That stump should disappear. Let's see. Yep. And like I say, even the littlest, tiniest stumps. Oh, we're gonna dig down that tree, I guess. It's a dead tree. Even the tiniest stumps, you gotta bring down. Do you want me to do it?
I'm doing it. Where am I? It's just like, it's a process. Like when you're putting these things in here, it is a process. Okay. Okay, strap cargo, number 3. We strapped that cargo.
Okay, then now what do you gotta do with it?
I gotta fold my crane. I gotta lift up my toggle anchors with number 2 because I'm in the ground. Karaoke. There it goes. Alright, and now we gotta drive up to the sawmill. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Sawmill.
And you can put these cars on
clear over
4-wheel
yonder.
drive. Because
If
this
you hit-
mud is super thick because it's like, for some reason, continuously raining here.
Yeah.
It gets very, and I'm in this car, so like, hit the right mouse and you can do a winch. And the winch will attach, and then you just hit, I think it's 1, it'll pull the winch. And so you can help pull me out of stuff. It's actually kind of irritating. This mud is super irritating.
If you go to your map and you can place a marker too, like if you're trying to figure out where you're supposed to be going, you can highlight where you're going and then hit T, and it will kind of guide you to where you're supposed to go, which is nice. Gotta hit spacebar if your parking brake is on so you can get your parking brake off.
Are we supposed to take a delivery truck infrastructure restore concrete production? What are we doing with this cable?
I think you have to like take a cable somewhere. Like I was a little confused by that one. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be driving to. All right. Going for that bridge.
So I'm laying cable.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okie dokie. That's fair.
I mean, because you can't get out of the vehicles.
No, you can't walk around. You gotta go vehicle to vehicle. I think you just pull up over here, yonder. I don't think it's expecting any trees, but this will light up with like a yellow square, and that's how you know where to place your trees. Because we should be at the sawmill. Sawmill? Sawmill.
So I think wherever you drag this, there must be power. Do you see wherever I'm driving, it's giving it power?
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it to the restore the concrete production. What did you do with that? What are you doing with that thing?
I don't know yet.
It says deliver a vehicle. Is that what you're supposed to be doing with that?
I think so, but I don't know where I'm supposed to deliver it
Would
to.
you see how it has that looking thing on it?
What's that mean?
It's like a little
What's
car.
that mean? Huh?
Deliver a vehicle. You might be able to hit.
Oh, I bet it's supposed to go to this concrete facility. Look at that. That's where you're supposed to take your wire.
That's where I'm trying to get it to.
Okay, well you're doing a great job then.
Are you driving over here?
Should I bring this car?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, let me put a marker over here.
You see you have that objectives up there?
Hitting T.
Look at that little tiny stump. See, and I couldn't even get around it. That's what I'm talking about. Is like you have got to get rid of these stumps.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Because those stumps, they'll just stop you right in your tracks.
I mean, it's the littlest twig I've ever seen, but yet.
Let's see. I guess I'll go this way. I haven't been up to the concrete quarry
I'm trying to
yet.
get there to give it some power.
I'm trying to go too.
Oh God, this is how slow it goes with those things.
There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We're
Okay.
going. Dug quite a hole, but we made it. Oh, good job. Did you complete a task?
It looks like I got the infrastructure, so I just put it down and I just ran the whole thing all the way up.
Okay.
All the way up again.
All the way up. I'm heading in your direction eventually.
Okay. Oh, I think, does your car have to go there? I think so.
Do you want me to come towards you?
I'm just trying to get it to work. I mean, the damn thing is so thick in here.
Yep. I mean, I'm on the road.
I know, but I'm trying to get it to go. This is where you got to go to bring the truck. Is try to come through this way instead of trying to go through the terrain. You got to use the map and try to just stay on the roads the best you can.
Road.
That was a road?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to try to stay on the gravel without the mud. But that was a long way for this truck to go.
I know.
There we go. We got our reward. 4,000 bucks. We got whatever that was.
I think it's building like a power plant or something, or the concrete plant.
Hmm.
Must be giving it power.
Oh, there, that was our first task.
All right, guys, so that's the first demo of RoadCrafters. We've destroyed the trees, we've cut the stumps, we've loaded the logs and taken them to the log mill, and we've delivered the truck to the concrete factory. All right, we'll continue on with the second demo and see what that's like. All right, guys, thanks.